Yes, I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna go with Joseph here. It was Stanley Lieberwitz, I believe.
Ooh,
Stanley Lieber.
Lieber.
I was
Stanley
close.
Martin
That's really
Lieber.
good. Yeah, that is close.
I
Hello,
I was.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on, brother? I thank you for joining us. I was very close. Now, do I get anything? Do I get a prize?
The
Because I'm gonna give my.
answer is Stanley Martin Lieber.
Well, I was gonna give my points to Joseph.
You can do that.
Joseph.
I'll score my own points. I feel like I could do better. How many questions are there?
That's it until the quarter
Just
hour.
one.
Then we have
Ah,
question of the week.
We have two more in like what, 15 minutes?
In 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We have questions of the week in
How you
15 minutes.
doing, Joe?
Hey, Johnny,
Johnny?
how are you? So, is how many pages is this book going to be? Do you have any idea at this moment, or
yeah,
are we
we have
just?
a rough idea. We're looking at like 325 pages, and it'll be 9 by 12. I mean,
That's
it's going to be a
thick.
big coffee table book, a really big book.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, so what is it going to run the average person?
that's a great
That's
question. That's a great
oh
question.
yes, I got to know, brother, because I want it. So
So I
Me
think I
too.
think I can guarantee that the early bird people are going to be able to pick it up for 50.
oh, okay, that's
I
reasonable.
think the standard price is going to be 65. Now, we're still getting quotes back from printers, and it's possible that the margins might look different than that, and I could go lower, but I think it's probably going to be 65 for the standard rate.
Okay.
Okay, now how long is the Kickstarter going to be running for? Because it I cannot see it on
Just
here.
February. I don't know why they do that. It asked me when I set it up what my runtime was, but they don't. I guess maybe they want to give you the option to push the start date if you want to from
Okay.
pre-launch, but it'll be just the month of February. So, yeah, March
Yeah.
1st it'll be over.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
wow.
let's talk about the teaser trailer. You have a teaser trailer in here.
Yep.
How did that come about? Who made it for you? And let's talk about it. If I play it, we're probably going to get bagged because we did a watch along
Hmm.
with Sophia looking at some Planet of the Apes stuff with the create one of the creators, and they YouTube said, "Hey, David,
Hello
how's it
there.
going?" And they said, "Hey, you
They
guys
flagged
can't."
you.
Yes, I'm
Wait,
like,
you didn't even have any audio,
I
and it flagged
know.
you?
Yeah, and I was like, well,
That's
Mm,
surprising. That was that
yeah,
a live stream or that was
yeah, it
no.
was a live
it
stream,
was
so I don't want to
live,
play.
but the only
Yeah,
audio you played was me talking.
I know it was
That's
very bizarre.
weird.
So I don't want
Interesting.
to, I don't want to play your video. So if
Well,
you
you
want to
do
see the
want to play your
video,
video. You
I do
just
want to play your
Yeah.
yes,
video, but I don't want to play the video. So
yes.
here's an incentive: if you want to
Yeah.
see this trailer, go to the Kickstarter, follow the Kickstarter, and watch the trailer. But Joseph is going to talk to us about the trailer without
Here's the website.
spoilers. So,
Yeah. I think we can spoil it. It's a teaser.
okay.
Um, it's so I've done a handful of Kickstarters before,
Mhm.
and the last one that I did, I worked with these animators to do like a 90-second, or actually it was a little bit longer. It was like a 2-minute animated kind of pitch video for the book. And so I knew I wanted to make something like that again, but I had seen a couple that had come out that had like these really polished animated shorts, like a 60-second short that would then lead into some live action kind of pitching from the creator of whatever the project was. And so that's what I want to do this time. So I've got a team of animators, 4 animators are working on a 60-second fully polished short, which part you see some of it in the teaser.
Mhm.
And then I had my friend Cody Pike come out and film the rest of it. And so we had a full day of shooting where the idea was that we were going to capture the primary pitch video for the Kickstarter as well as the teaser footage. And then we also set up interviews with all of the students who are working on the book so that we could cut those down into like these little testimonials that we can run alongside the marketing in February. And so part of what you're seeing in the teaser is a bunch of the students kind of like little snippets from their interviews. And then, of course, also a bunch of previews of the artwork that's in the book, et cetera. So,
Okay. Now, with your students, are you going to grade them on this book,
no,
or are you going to count it as credit?
no, absolutely not. It's not a class. It's totally voluntary outside. It has nothing to do with the university except for the fact that that's why I know these people. But these are all students who I thought had a very, very unique way of drawing, and a certain aptitude for bizarre or kind of like, I don't know, doomy kind of storytelling. So I just kind of cherry picked them. A lot of them are also they've graduated. They've been graduated for a year or two.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Nice.
these are just people that like they're just young artists who are hungry for work, and they're eager to get published, and they're eager to kind of like get out and show people what their stuff is and show people what they're made out of, and they're incredible.
Well,
That's so cool.
I was reading to Sophia the roll call of where some of these artists came from,
Yeah.
and it was like the Prince of Egypt, the Road of El Dorado,
Yep.
uh, Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, Marvel Snap. You yourself was from Marvel Snap. Stargirl, Girls with Slingshots. I'm interested in that because I've never heard of that property, but just the name itself is very intriguing. Star Trek Lower Decks, Rick and Morty, dude, that's like insane.
Oh yeah.
These are all top notch things,
Yep.
top notch properties. Excuse me, and you got these people working on this book. It's sold right there to me. Um,
That's the idea. I hope a lot of people feel that way.
dude, it's yeah. I mean, I think it's lightning in a bottle. Um, and the one cover, I'm not sure if it's the cover. If you go to the Kickstarter page, you'll see that, and we did use it as our thumbnail, and we'll put
Yeah,
that right up.
that's the cover.
The girl with the
Yeah.
lightning cup. Okay, so that brings me to my next question. Is Sophia, please get your questions ready because I swear I'm going to give you the mic. Um, why the title? I feel doomed.
Oh yeah. So one of our first meetings, it was me and maybe like 9 of these college kids. We just got together and I said, "What do you guys want to draw? What do you, like? I'll help you make whatever you want to make. We can figure it out together." And people just started throwing ideas out there about different themes and different topics. And this one girl named Izzy Murphy, she just said, "I feel doomed," and it felt like it just hit. It like resonated with everybody. It felt like a great. It's like, it's one of those things that like it feels good to say. It feels good to read. It feels like it captures a certain, I don't know, part of like the zeitgeist at this moment. Like there's so many things that people feel doomed about, whether it's politics or climate change or AI or the economy or their family or being gay or whatever it is. Like it's like there's no shortage of doom.
Hmm.
So my hope is that there will be maybe thousands of people who see that title, and from the title alone it resonates. They just think to themselves, shit, I feel doomed. Sorry, can
Yeah.
you curse on here?
Yeah, yeah, you're good. We'll just put a disclaimer when we upload it to public access and
Okay,
say
okay.
the
You're
dude
good.
said shit, and it'll be fine.
I'll refrain. I have a daughter. I cannot curse.
Sophia, questions?
Is there any cartoons, movies, anime that has inspired you for any of the characters in your writing?
No, I
No?
don't like cartoons or movies or.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Do you ever meet people like this? They're like, no, I don't think anything inspires me. It's like,
Actually,
shit.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah, you guys might not meet these people. I used
No,
to do stand up comedy, and I can't tell you how many times I met some comic that I was like, oh, who do you like? And they're like, I don't really watch comedy. And I'm like, yeah, I can tell.
you,
Oh.
no, we did have a few people that were on the show that did not get us,
Oh.
or were totally like deer in the headlights, like I don't know what's going on here, or said you guys are very like morning radio, and I said, well, no way, because we are morning radio. We're on the river once a month, so yes, so, we do Nerd Wars, and it's like they just weren't
Not
like
everyone,
Melissa.
can understand our dynamic.
Yeah,
True.
and it's very yeah, and
But we
you're
can't be for everybody.
Exactly.
Okay.
yeah, it's very very pleasant that we have someone like you on and gets us, understands us, and have
But do they
fun.
get us though, Lewis? We're kind of random.
I think you guys are a type, and I think I get the type a bit.
Type O negative, probably.
You know,
No,
it's
we are very positive.
to go back to your question though about influence. I think that can be, I want to try to answer it as honestly as I can. There's just so much that influences the way that I draw or the stories that I'm interested in, or the types of artists that I want to collaborate with. But I mean, recently I've been rewatching so many of these like Disney classics with my daughter. And I don't know if you guys have had this experience, but when you watch a movie like Cinderella like 20 times in a row, you start to feel like you worked on that movie. You become so familiar with like, because you're paying attention to like background performances, and you're paying attention to brush strokes on paintings, and things like that. And like there's just a level of mastery that I've been really fixated on with a lot of these movies. And that's what I've been thinking about when I'm working on my own personal artwork for I Feel Doomed. I'm doing like a 16-page story about these two cavemen that are fighting each other to death in this cave. And um and I'm thinking about Cinderella. That's what I'm thinking about. Um when I'm rendering the fire, or when I'm thinking about how to sculpt the rock, like the cave walls and things like that. I want to try to achieve something that's really like formally, elegantly beautiful, the way that those Disney classics do.
That's awesome.
All right. Hey, we're going to take
Yes.
22 seconds and then come back with another game. Joseph, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly little queries, they never grow old. In this game of wits, our stories unfold. Why did the chicken cross over?
All right. No, we're never going to find out why the chicken crossed the road, because I'm not going to fix that just because it bugs my little sister over here. So I'm never going to fix that song. Never. Your OCD is just going to go off the hook. Hey, question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC, and it's going to bring another question up after we play question of the week. If you want comic books and you don't have a local comic book shop, every Wednesday's New Comic Book Day, just contact Eric, Yako, and the guys, Milford and New Haven, Connecticut, and they'll mail you your comic books flat, just like Stanley Lieberwitz or Lieber used to do back in the day when you pick up your comic book and it says mail flat. Yeah, they'll do that for you. And Christmas is coming up, just a couple weeks. Holiday season's going on right now. If you celebrate Hanukkah or any of the holidays and you need a gift, contact Eric and he'll get them to you. All right, question number 1. Joseph, you go first. Then Sophia, then chat, then myself. Are you ready for question number 1?
Am I asking a question?
No, you're going to be answering. You're going to answer it. Explain eggnog in 3 words.
Oh, milk, sugar, delicious.
Very good. Sophia, explain eggnog in 3 words.
Wet, liquid, off-white. Wait, that's 2 words.
Hyphenate it.
Yes.
There you go. All right, chat. Explain eggnog in 3 words.
You can answer too, Luis. Wow,
Okay, I'm gonna say thick, sweet, creamy.
There you go. All right, Joe McDonald says thick, milky, sweet. Oh wow.
My brother. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. And then Mango, delicious, delicious, delicious. Those are 3 words.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody else? Come on now, chat. Let's go.
I'm surprised nobody's saying disgusting. It's a divisive drink.
Yeah, it is.
It's hit or miss, yeah.
How many gallons of?
Oh, we got. All right. Steve says epic, 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 and Doodle Soup says sloppy, soggy, drippy.
Oh,
This is some interesting choice of words.
Oh, we've gone through 3 containers of eggnog so far.
What?